SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Okay, alright. Let's get back to the stranger. Okay, so I had it suggested, right, in the comments section that I should be spending more time thinking about putting together the pieces that I've got and figuring out what I'm supposed to do. Now, I don't know, I thought I was doing a pretty decent job of having my mental processes displayed for all to see, but I will do my best to do a little better. So let's think here. In terms of the stranger, why did they do what they did? I figured that's the main problem here, right? And the main thing I need to know before I can tell what I'm supposed to be doing. Just a second. There we go. So, an entire people picked up their lives and traveled across the universe to another solar system to find that the thing they were seeking was intending on destroying the universe. And in response to that, they all locked something in a vault and then locked themselves in smaller vaults, seemingly using their life force to power something or other. And apparently that was worth it. Now, I don't know. There's a few things that could have been happening here. They could have been putting themselves in stasis with the intent of surviving and then coming out of stasis after the end of the universe, but that seems to have gone terribly wrong if that was the plan, since they all looked pretty well unrevivable to me. While the green fire's still going, their flesh is rotting. Not badly, all things considered, but I have to assume they've been here a while, yeah? They probably got the summons from the Eye of the Universe around the same time the Nomai did. Now, that's a total assumption on my part, but the initial call was 20,000 years ago, so there's a huge window there where they could have shown up. And I have no idea when it is. So they might have been trying to put themselves in stasis to survive the apocalypse, but I feel like that's probably not it. Now, they might have been trying to lock something away so that nobody else will have to deal with it, but I haven't had any indication of what that could be. There was nothing in the slides that I've looked at that showed any sort of threat aside from the Eye of the Universe itself. So that doesn't seem to make sense either. I'm honestly not... I remember I was thinking about this in between episodes, and I came up with some more options, but I can't think what they were right now, aside from the ones I've listed here. Honestly, I don't know exactly what's going on, and I don't know what my role in all of it is. I don't know why I should have a problem with all that. That right there. That right there. That's, Sorry, I got distracted. This is the house I want to get to that I can't right now because of this bridge being broken, right? Right there. So how can I get up to the top of this? Can I get up to the top of this? Is there any passageway that would grant me that ability? Maybe across this lake here? Lake, river, whatever. Water body here? It all seems to be pretty well elevated above everything else around it, is unfortunately the thing here. But I do know that I can get up on top of the ledge, the outside ledge of the world from this area I'm at by the dam here. But that wall right over there, that's a problem. Unless I like ran along the entirety of the outside of it over here. But even then, this gap's going to be a problem, huh? Alright, look. That's not... I'm not seeing an immediate solution there. So let's try and access my other idea. Let's head over to the gorge with the houses on stilts and see if we can't figure out how to get into that chamber I couldn't access before. Gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere, and that's where I'm starting. Probably won't put me on the course to find the last mummy box, but you gotta start somewhere. No, I didn't mean to land. I didn't wish to land. I do not wish to land. You're very good at landing these rafts. They're very good at landing. Okay, I'm missing my ride. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hello. All right. Now, I've been across that bridge before. I'm pretty confident about that. Wait, have I? That light was on. But that's the round building that once the flood comes, that light will go out because the fire's out, right? Right? I think so, yes. I think so, yes. Sorry, I had my flashlight off, which meant I was idling along whatever rate the river wanted to take me, and turns out that's not super fast unless you're in this section. Now I need to pay attention so I don't wind up at the bottom of the river being dragged into rocks and whatnot. We've had that happen several times already, and it's not fun. And usually tries very hard to be deadly. Although I haven't died from it yet. I just probably should have is all. Okay, I don't want to go in there. Unless I need a lantern, but I'm not sure that I do. Well, I might. Let's get off here. We'll go grab a lantern. Get some fuel, get a lantern, hop in a new raft, and then make our way down to that, the stilted village. I don't have a lot of time to waste before the flood occurs, but, I have a little time to waste, you know? It's a shame I didn't make up my mind earlier is all, because now I have to run all the way back to the building with the lanterns. Here we go. Can I go out of this hole right here? I could, but it's a terrible idea. Okay. Lesson learned. Alright, and just up in here, grab a lantern. Okay. So, let's think here. The inhabitants of the Stranger used a strange metal device to put themselves into the possibly deadly stasis that they are currently in. I don't fully understand why they did that, nor why I have access to the same metal device. I don't know why I would need that, but presumably that's something I need to think about. Because, after all, I do have access to it, and therefore I'll probably have to use it at some point, in some purpose. It seemed to channel their consciousness or life into the fire in the center of the room, but that might just be an assumption on my part. I don't honestly know what it was doing. Okay, there goes the... Alright, cool, thanks. Cool, thanks. Dumped out of my raft unceremoniously. Can I get back on? I need to make it onto the... There we go. Thank you. This way, please. This way, quickly, please. Is it even possible? Have I missed my chance? It seems that I have. Is that not the... It's not that right there one. That's not the one. Did I go the wrong way? Strange. Yeah, no, this is not the place I thought I was going to. How did I lose my way in a circle? There's not that many places to go. Huh. Okay, well, we're back at the dam. We've gone full circle, and I did not go where I was supposed to, so good job, me. Okay. I remember I passed through there. Oh, I didn't go the right direction here, did I? I didn't take this path, and therefore I didn't go this way, therefore I didn't make it to... I didn't realize it was so complicated to get to that place. Well, that is my fault. Hey, on the plus side, though, we get to hear the rest of the, raft music. What is that there? You see that? Is that just part of the bridge? It's just part of the bridge. Okay. Okay, cool. This right here. I thought it was like a little door in the side of it, and I was all excited for a second, but okay, it's nothing. Alright, let's hoist ourselves up here. I messed it up. I did a bad job, and I gotta try harder next time. Okay. So. Wait, are you actually gonna take it to the other side? That's very considerate of you. I should probably still be in there, huh? Yes, almost certainly. Okay, hey, by the way. Look at that! Look at that! Another one of the comments told me I should probably remember that I could do that on Brittle Hollow, that it told me about the structural integrity of whatever surface it was on, so I can tell when the dam's about to break. Also, yeah, look at this. It's clearly in bad condition. Huh. Next time I show up here, I should test it when I first get here and see if the loss of structural integrity is in fact specifically related to the power surge that takes place or what. I don't remember. This arch, is this anything that I should be worried about? I don't think so. I don't know. For now, let's just keep going. I'm pretty sure I've been all the way through this entire area and seen all there is to see, but I guess I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it was just like a little stone bridge in the middle of the river. Nothing I need to worry about. All right. I'm not going to worry about getting another lantern because at this point I'm on borrowed time, and I really need to try and get to that stilted city before the dam comes down, basically. Why is the raft underwater? How is this happening? Do better, raft. You have one job. Do it. Okay, so we're going to cut through this town this direction. Aim for the right passageway, which leads over towards the Stilt Village. Honestly, I think I've probably failed on my main objective here since I passed it the first time. I'm guessing I'm not going to have enough time to explore it now. All I can do is try. Yeah, I must have taken the left passage here last time. Don't I feel like a dope? I do in fact. So we gotta hang to the right here. The reason this passageway branches like this is because this is the only way to make it to this area of the world. And for some reason, I just never registered that particular fact. You'd think it would be obvious based on what I know about this place, and, well, embarrassingly enough, I never made the connection. No, I want you to go into the dock, please. Into the dock, please. Thank you for going into the dock. Great. Great. Okay. My time is short, so let's try and find this place that had the mystery pods as quickly as possible. Now, this is the elevator that's busted down here, right? So I need to not go this way. Would have been helpful to remember that part earlier, but I didn't. All right. We're here. Hit the button. Get up there. I suppose technically I could leave my scout attached to the dam, so that way I'd have on my HUD information about when it was going to come down at all times. That may be worth considering in the future if it becomes real important that I know exactly when that's about to happen. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Hey! What the heck? I had access to this whole time? I just forgot? Wow, that's embarrassing. Okay, well, where's the one with the planet on it? There it is. There we go. There we go. All right, maybe take the lantern with me, huh? Hello? Anything different about this particular little mummy hut? Mummy box? Most of your fires seem to be active. It's interesting that your cheeks rotted. Specifically, your cheeks rotted when the rest of your bodies seem to be largely intact. If, you know, shrunken and awful. Do they all have that necklace? They do all have that necklace. If not all of them, many of them, okay. Okay, alright. All the flames are active in here. But notably, this room is far above the river level and recessed into a cliff face. So this fire I cannot put out. Hey, there goes the dam. I should probably continue exploring while I still can. Okay. That right there is the slide projector room, I'm pretty certain. That's usually what that symbol means. Indeed it is. Good to know. All right. Here's the flood. I'd probably better stay off the bridges for the moment, eh? That's the bridge. That's the elevator that goes down. But that's not the most useful thing I could be having it do, because there's a flood down there. But I guess we're going down anyway, because I didn't have a better idea. Okay. That building got taken away wholesale. With the bridge. Got it. Well, let's get back up there. I didn't see it, which probably just means I failed to see it, rather than anything more significant than that. It was definitely here, right? Because I remember coming here the second time and being like, oh, I've never been here. Oh, I've never seen this room. Wait a second, I have been here. That was roughly how it went down. Over here, maybe? Ah, maybe in that building. Because this one here, yes, that's the one with the green fire on the front. Something to do with the slides. Not sure exactly what, but that one's filled with ghost matter. So maybe it was in here that I saw that. No, this is a building that I entered through the bottom to get another slide isn't it? It is. Oh, you know, if I was smart, I would have reviewed my own footage to figure out where it was that I saw that thing, that stuff. Because that's very important. It's very important. Right. Wait, is this right? This is a different place where there's a slide that this one I haven't seen, have I? Because there's no hole in the floor. This is not the place that I thought it was. Okay. Some kind of a sealed door down there. That's a non-sealed door there. Wait, what? I did something. Oh, is this? I just heard the noise of the door reacting to my presence, you know? So I assumed I was onto something, when in fact I wasn't. There's a passageway down here, which feels like it probably should be significant, but I'm not sure exactly why. There's this slide, which I may or may not have seen. Can't really tell from here. Can I access that door through the hole in the floor? I feel like I may have tried this already, and I specifically couldn't, but... let's see. I can launch a scout down there, huh? Well, let's have a look. Ah! Hey! The scout can actually trigger the door. Well, that's fantastic news. Okay. There. That was a little too slow. A little too slow. Try again. There. A little too slow. Try again. Gotta remember there's a delay. Now. Look at that. I mean, you can't see it. It's on the other side of a wide. Alright, the doors just react to your lantern when you pass through them. That's fine. So we go down here to get in that door I just opened up. That's why this is here. Hello! I'm here to investigate your stuff. Hey, alright. I'm gonna need that lantern though, aren't I? Oh. Well, I haven't seen this slide. That's good to know. Oh, this is just busted. This is just a broken thing. Okay. Cool. Well, let's get the slide reel transported first, and then we'll get the lantern going, and then hopefully the world won't be over just yet. Ow. Ow. Okay. Try again. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Don't need to go to that building. I need to go back up here and through this building and out the other side. Wow, this is a long way I have to transport this one, isn't it? That's okay. At least I'm on to something, you know? I'm not wasting everybody's time this time. This goes in here. Okay, now I need a lantern. So back I go. If only that bridge was still active, I could just traipse my way over there and take care of it that way, but I was too slow. I was too slow, and that's all right. Okay, where'd I leave the lantern? Down by the slide reel, right? Presumably, yes. There we go. You're coming with me. I guess I could have just jetted my way across the broken bridge, but I'm honestly not certain that would work. On the same principle by how I can't visit that one building with the broken bridge, you know? It's maybe just a little bit too far. Well, in any case, I have a lantern. Nothing to worry about. Just gotta make it there before the music starts up, essentially. Alright. Hello, I return. Take that, why don't you? Okay. Yeah, 50%. That's fine. That's plenty. Okay, interface, please. Alright, what am I looking at? I do not recognize it. Let's keep looking. That seems bad. That seems potentially bad. Okay. Right, that does seem like a problem. What are you going to do about it? Nothing in particular? There's just a damaged portion of the ship right there. Right there. It blows up, and then it zooms in. It's directly below one of the docks. No, it's not. That's the dock on the bottom. It's at the bottom right. If the dock is the top point of a star, it's at the bottom right point of that same star. On the flat side of the stranger. All right. I'm not certain what to do with that information, but maybe I can fix whatever that is. Maybe Maybe that damage is what's causing the eventual degradation of the systems of this ship? No, that doesn't make sense. Those things deploy because of the impending supernova, probably. And the dam breaks, but I'm not certain that's related in any fashion. It just... Well, actually, I can test that theory next time I come out here, for sure. Let's also see if we can jet across the chasm, just because it's good knowledge for the future. I forgot my lantern, and I can't make it. So... Good job. Good job, you gained knowledge, but lost everything else. Up there, please. Thank you. Alright. You are stuck, huh? There we go. That did nothing. That did nothing. You are absolutely stuck. Alright, well, I guess I can't use that. Guess that's fine. So, let's see here. I probably shouldn't have let myself come down here, huh? If I'd left that elevator down here, I would have a way back up, but I didn't, because I have no foresight. Well, let's hop in the river, see where it takes me. See if I can find some way to spend the rest of my cycle. I could just, you know, meditate the rest of it off. But I feel like I probably still have pretty high chances of having missed something at this point, you know? So I'm hesitant to just do that. Also looking for a good place where I can use a land bridge to get to that house I can't get to, yeah? Because that seems like to also be a priority still, but it really doesn't look possible. If I'm looking at this correctly, it doesn't seem possible. That right there, right? That right there, that's where I want to get. But there's just... Oh, well, there's the end of the world. It just doesn't... It doesn't seem feasible. I want to have one more look at this here. Because at this point, I know for a fact that at least one and possibly two of the fires should be out. But it has no effect on this. I just was double-checking that particular thing. What happens if I burn the marshmallow? Do you think it does anything? Probably not. Probably not. Where'd I get this stick from, incidentally? Oh, wow, you can just burn up the marshmallow and it just goes away. I guess that makes sense. But I cannot light my stick on fire. This is quite a stick I've got here. Very resilient. I guess if I've been traveling with it through space, it would have to be fairly resilient. Okay. So, I don't yet know what the dousing of the green fires does, aside from deactivates the circuits on the top of the tower that has at this point fallen over. That one there. Yeah, that one there. I don't know why that would be a good or a bad thing. It just sort of is a thing at this point. Alright. Well, fine. So, next time we come out here, we got to check the bridge before it collapses, or before the power surge happens, and we have to investigate the hole in the side of the ship and see if there's not something I can do to fix that. After all, I have the capacity to repair anything by just looking at it and holding the button, so maybe I can, do something about that. Cool. I probably didn't need to slam myself into the remnants of the dock. I'm about to have my memories sent back anyway. But, you know, what do I have to lose? My life. I'll get that back in a minute. You know how it is. Also, what happens if my memories start going away while I'm floating in the river, do you think? Ah, I continue floating, but I lose control of my body. Good to know. And we're back. All right, back to the ship. Let's see what my ship log has to say about all this. That seems different. I don't remember that being a thing. The blue thing that was shooting towers the surface of the planet? I don't remember that being a thing. But anyway, let's have a look here. Hull breach. I found a slide reel in the hidden gorge that shows an explosion blowing a hole in the side of the stranger. Now you'd think that that would have been a priority for them to deal with, but maybe they just didn't have the technology to do anything about it? I don't know. Let's go have a look and see what I can see. It's a bit late for me to help them, but, well, you never know. Maybe they are alive in those mummified husks they've got. This doesn't seem real likely. Okay, and here we are. So, on that disc there, it should be, well, that's the wrong button. That one, please. Okay, it should be down there. If I was seeing that correctly. Huh, okay, so bottom right, if it was the top point of a star, it would have to be over here, right? That right there? Most of these do seem to have a metal disc in place, and that one does not. And it also specifically has a place where I can land my ship outside it, which is convenient. That's it, alright. That's it, alright. Whoops. We okay here? We're okay. Alright. Landing gear okay? Landing gear is great, thank you for asking. Alright. Well, let's, head inside the hull breach. What could possibly go wrong? It's one of those green fire rooms. And it's surrounded, or rather it's cased in by one of those sun doors. Well, it seems pretty well burned out. On account of, you know, we have the vacuum of space right here. But clearly it was meant to interact with something. It's got one of these same dangly devices on it. It's just currently non-functional. Okay. Oh! I thought I was on the other side of the sun door. Okay, we should probably close that, huh? Why don't they have suns on both sides of every one of these doors? That seems inconvenient. I mean, it's convenient when it's inconvenient when they don't have that. Look. Oh. Okay. Sure. So where am I? Another sun door. Hello. What do you suppose this is? Whoops. Okay, so someone was locked in here, stared into the fire, had some kind of a vision. I'm sorry, what? Artifact. Okay, so what if I pick up the lantern-looking thing, go to a green fire, sit in the chair, stare into the green fire with the lantern in hand, wake up in front of green fire. Well, clearly there's some sort of purpose in bringing one of these to an active green fire, which is not something I have access to at the moment. So let's check the room for other stuff. Hey, look, a slide. Oh, wow, this could be an explanation of those 3 artifacts, but it also has holes in it, despite being in a pretty well-insulated room. Y'all need to build your slides better. That's what I say. Look. Oh. I see, so I can check the contents. Oh, it's one of the... Whoops, I walked into the beam again. I gotta stop. Okay, pick up that thing. Go into the room with the green fire. Look at green fire. Close eyes. What? Close eyes. Fire transfers to artifact. I don't know that I understand, but that's interesting, certainly. So that's how you light these things up. You go to a green fire with it in hand, and you close your eyes in front of the green fire, and it apparently transfers the green fire to your artifact. Well, that's neat. That's neat. I don't get it, but it's neat. I also don't know what that other lantern-looking thing is for. Okay, so where am I? Let's see if I can open this door and let myself out. Find out where the heck I am. Uh-huh. Huh. Okay, this looks like... Well, it's a raft dispensal thing, obviously, but... That's where it just was. Okay, hang on. Last cycle, I mean, I went there. Didn't I? I did. Okay, so this... I think I hadn't been able to figure out a purpose to this particular house. I just used it to get to another one down the line. But if you go downstairs, there's a raft dispenser, and there's also access to that room there. What does this go to? Kind of an overload. Oh, this is where this was. Oh, I was just in there. Ha! Got it. So that one there was supposed to contain the artifact that looks like the green fire transportation device thing with the side closed, but it probably got blasted out into space. It probably got blasted out into space. The chances of it still being in here, pretty slim, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's stop venting the atmosphere into space. There you go. Alright. Okay, so, next priority. Not that, although that is a high priority. Next priority, this. Let's get this to a theater. If you can call them theaters. I mean, you can call them whatever you want. Everybody here is probably dead, so I can call them whatever I want. I missed my chance to check the integrity of the bridge as well, I see. Well, that'll have to be fine. I don't really have a choice at the moment. Up here. Given how rapidly the integrity of the dam does decline when I was watching it earlier, I have to assume it starts declining when that particular device triggers. Otherwise, it would have broken long ago. There had to be some sort of a... Wow, that's just sitting there, huh? That's convenient. You have to try and remember that. There's just one of them right there. You don't need to go out of your way. It's right there. Okay. So we're going to watch the slide, then we're going to grab that artifact, we're going to bring it back here, we're going to go into the secret chamber, and we're going to sit down in front of a green fire and see if we can figure anything out with that. Here we go. Whoops, so you have to actually put the lantern in the device, please. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. So lantern, closed device, open device with fire. All right. Lantern thing, yes. Pick up lantern thing. Take it into closed chamber. Sit at fire. Eyes glowing, enters trance. Wakes up. Shakes head. Either to clear it or to give a negative. Alright. Closed side lantern. Sit at fire. Who knows what happened? Open side lantern. Enter trance. Fire lights. Nod. Huh. Huh. So perhaps they were working to try and build a device that fulfilled a certain purpose, and everything they tried wasn't working. I don't know why they had 3 models specifically all prepared at the same time, or why they have, you know, built so many records of all 3 of them. But it seems like the other ones didn't work. The middle one, I don't know what happened, but it might be bad. Or it might be mundane. You know, the slide's damaged. I can't actually check. Where's the... It's right there. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, still lit up. There we go. Now we grab this. We grab this. We go to the green fire. Now, I don't have a convenient chair, but I think all I have to do is just doze off, yeah? Normally it would end the cycle, but in this case, I wonder if it'll do something different. Let's give it a shot. Green fire, wake up. They're gone. Hey, hold up. They're all gone. Hey, hold up, they're all gone? And something's breathing. And it's dark, and my flashlight does not work. I'm on a spirit journey, aren't I? This is the past, isn't it? Why is it so dark here? Oh. But I'm in the same place. This is just before it left? This is the same center, right? Yeah. So what am I doing here? Also, why is it so freaking dark, and why doesn't my flashlight work? The radius of light on this thing is not very high. And I'm unclear what I'm trying to do here. I can't use my signal scope. For whatever that's worth. I can't take it out. Can I focus, conceal? Hang on, focus, conceal. Conceal. Focus. Oh. I just lit that candle. I kind of don't like that I have the option of concealing it, because that suggests that something's going to be looking for me and will notice me by my light. And I don't really like that much. Not much at all. Oh. Hey, yeah, I can't use any of my suit's functions because I'm not in my suit. It's nice that it gave me clothes, but I'm just traveling in my meat body. Okay. Cool, I guess. Just like that. I don't know why. Because I can. Because I can. Like that. This is the same place, isn't it? Or is it not? Is this different? What's this? Well, that seems incredibly unlikely. Okay, cool. I don't understand y'all's technology. That's neat, though. That's pretty neat. I have generated a bridge where there once was nothing. Which lets me get into this well-lit building. It's nice that it's well lit anyway. A lot of spiky motifs. Oh, I don't like this at all. I thought this was going to be way friendlier than it is. Oops. Messing with the soundtrack. Sorry, didn't mean to. Oh, look at this. It's an instrument, isn't it? That's neat. Whoa! What? Was that the sound of the power surge? So this is happening in real time type of thing? What was that noise just now also? There's too much to take in. I don't know what I'm looking at. What's this? This is, it's like a hand. Huh? Huh? There's a lot of really unpleasant noises happening around here. I don't know what this is. It definitely looks like a hand, sort of, but I don't understand it. Alright, well. Huh? What? Oh! It's a teleportation device. I focus my light on it and it brings me over. Well, that's sure something. It seems like a nice place. I don't know why it's being so creepy at me. Maybe because everybody's not here. It doesn't help. The noises ain't great either. Huh? Bunch of sticks and devices around. I don't know what they are. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, there's someone there. Someone's watching this slide device. They are here. But, like, do I have any reason to fear them? It's acting like I do, but why would I? Why should I? Sure, they have weird glowing eyes sometimes, but, like, I've gotten no indication that they would be hostile necessarily. Except for that I do have their artifact. Maybe I'm not supposed to? Oh, they do play that instrument. That's neat. I think this is where that guy was. Shadow's still there. What's making that noise? Huh. I'm not really sure. But they're not responding to the noises I'm making when I walk around, so I guess that's alright. This is where I came from, right? Ow! Okay, apparently I'm not so good at weathering the falls. I should be more careful in the future. Huh. Huh. I wonder if I missed the way to get into that room. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Can I go back to the... Oh, I can't from here. Okay, I'd have to get to an upper level. Alright, well, I guess we'll poke around a little bit more then, huh? I must have missed something. I need to go to the upper level, and then warp back across the way if I want to leave this place. Okay. That's fine. Did I not go this way? I don't think I did. Well, I guess it's just as well that it forced me to come back. Huh. There are a lot of creaky, awful noises around here. Huh. Also, they are, I am reminded, very big. They're way, way bigger than me. If they are hostile for whatever reason, that probably ain't gonna end well, huh? Thanks for the bridge. Extinguish. I see, it lights the lanterns, and the lanterns create the bridge. That's bizarre, but super neat. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet. I'm trying to listen very carefully because this whole place makes me pretty nervous. Although I'm not really certain why. I just feel like I don't belong here. And I feel like somebody might take issue with the fact that I am here. But I don't know who or why. The bridge I created should be over this way, shouldn't it? Maybe not. I can go back now. There we go. Back to the hand, alright. This is the bridge I created, right? Right, okay. Hello? More sticks. They made surprisingly good usage of the sticks. I mean, I saw that one person use a stick to basically analyze the eye of the universe, which is something that most people aren't capable of. So... it's so dark. These candles barely even help. What am I... Oh, I see. I'm accidentally lighting candles. That's what that noise was. Alright. Got a little garden area. Sure. What's... Oh, is that an elevator? That's an elevator. Okay. Alright, alright. That's an elevator. Can we go down? It's way easier to control with this than it was with the light in all directions lantern, that's for sure. Are we going into the water? We're not. Okay. Sorry, what? You were saying? You made a noise, but I don't know what it means. Oh, look, a raft. That's convenient. Anything over there? No, that's okay. Guess we hop on this thing. Oh, what? The universe is ending? This is terrible timing. I want to know what's going on. Let's go this way. I don't really have a choice in the direction. It's interesting how the end of the universe music is muted and muffled. Also, this is really dark. It's really, really dark? Where am I going? Okay. It's the vault. Let's just try and rush over there. See if I can beat the clock. As much as I'm nervous about garnering unnecessary attention. I also don't want to miss whatever this is because oh cool, I just generated another raft that way. Got it. I don't want to miss something because I was too hesitant, you know? I'm kind of getting the impression that this music started not because the universe is ending, but because I'm about to find something. Because that's the container that they put the vault inside. Ah, one of those light transfer devices. Sure, let's have a look. Hello. Pick up device. Follow suit. There's that vault containment device. Go to the vault. Enter the fire. What? They generated the vault and then just took the front of it off. What? No, wait, what? How dare you? How dare you end the universe? I was looking at a thing. So I don't know if that music was because the world was ending or because I was finding that thing or what. But either way, the universe ended, and now I gotta... okay, but here's the thing, right? That was the green fire that I could access from that place. I don't know what the deal was with the person who was watching a slide and, you know, casting their shadow onto the wall. I didn't have an angle where I could see them from, and I guess that was probably intentional. I'm guessing that's sort of foreshadowing what I'm going to find if I go to the other fires, because here's the thing, I can go to the other fires. As long as I can get one of those devices, I can take it to one of the other fires. And, including the one that's inside the vault itself. Okay, damaged laboratory. A laboratory with 3 test chambers. The second chamber is badly damaged and can be entered through a hull breach in the side of the stranger. I saw a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make up, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. I found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The third experiment appears to have been a success. Yes. Yes, it does. As I can vouch for because I just sort of did that thing. A massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff face. There's more to explore here. So I have to go back specifically to the Endless Canyon. The question is does the Endless Canyon refer to every place that you can access through the green fires, or just that specific one? I don't honestly know. It seems like it might be worth my while to go back to that same green fire and poke around a bit more, maybe a little bit more bravely next time, because there were no immediate threats. It's just that the lighting is such that it seems like things could go bad, really quite bad at any given time. Makes me very nervous. Also, you know, the part where I don't have a spacesuit is also somewhat nerve-wracking. In any case, I feel like this episode is going to be a little bit short, particularly if I cut out any of the period when I was failing to do the exploration I meant to do in the first cycle, but I gotta leave off here. That seems like quite a breakthrough. That's what those artifacts are for. Some sort of a spirit journey you can take with those things, and I guess I'm going to have to take a whole bunch of spirit journeys if I want to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing on the stranger. That would seem to be the case anyway. But thank you for watching. Next time, I'll probably go back to the Endless Canyon once, and then start poking at the other fires. Now that I have access to all 3 of them, that's probably the next thing I need to start doing. So, I'll see you next time.